Good evening, I'm Jerry Bonato with some quiet, special thoughts from the Lignano Rally. This is a massive undertaking for a race. They gotta have balls to do this. This is a place kind of like spring break, Lignano. Young people come here, a lot of hotels. It's a beach town. Now, it's an event based around motorcycling. Tell me this place doesn't love motorcycles? Look up on that second terrace right there. That isn't even a motorcycle shop. That's a restaurant. And look at this thing. They don't have them in America. Ciao! We gotta get one of those. Hey, how cool is this? We're trying to think of a really cool open for the show, you know, like kind of running out of ideas. We're back in Italy. Lignano Rally, 12-hour race. It's going to go off in about 1 minute. Check this out. How cool is this? I mean, why should I make it cool? 300 riders, look at them. They're about to go off. 30,000 spectators. Eccoli qua, sono partiti in questo momento. The guy that won last year got the whole shot. Know how I knew? He had the number 1 on him. Van Orshoorn. Look at him go. The guy's great. Whoa! And look at how deep that first turn rut is. Well, it's probably the second turn or the third turn, but it's an 8-mile track. This is a 12-hour enduro. So confused. First they started the race. Van Orshoorn got the whole shot, and now they're starting another race. Everybody pulls off after 20 minutes. Now these are the second riders. All I know is we got 12 hours to figure out what the hell is going on.
MW2 is brought to you by Honda Motorcycles, the leader in on and off-road fun. Honda, come ride with us. And by Suzuki. Right now, your Suzuki dealer has the ride you've been waiting for and the financing to get it.
Is this high tech? We're in the press room, me and Sergio. Oh, complimento.
Me complimento with you. Look at the start. The light, every driver has some problem to start.
This is a big horror show sand race. Talk about high tech. Molto difficile. Very difficult?
Yeah, it's very difficult, especially now, because 2 years ago was an enduro race. Now it's like a motocross race, like heat and motocross final. And maybe it's better for the public, but now it's like a motocross race and comes many Dutch riders from Holland and
good in
many,
the end.
Yeah, many Finnish people, and you know, every time less Italian.
We're going to tell everybody that these are the greatest pilots in the world, because they are. Kari Tienen, Silvan Petteri. Kari, remember at Tulsa last year, you said, who is the greatest four-stroke rider in the world? Me! Was true?
Yeah, it was true in that time, and I think it's still true.
Okay, how about today, tonight, well, tonight, soon to be tomorrow at Lignano?
Well, of course, there is 12 hours to go, but I believe it's okay for me. You know, in Scandinavia there is, I can say, 80% is sand in our land, so it's okay for us.
You're not worried about the Italians?
Not Italians. I think Dutch drivers can make more problems.
Okay. Silvan, how about you? How do you feel about this race? The sand, you like it?
Yeah, a lot of. I like so much in the sand.
But a long, long race, not a problem for you?
No, I drive 6 days, no problem.
about her? Her shoes. They're cool. In Italy, motorcycling as a sport is totally revered as the best. Sometimes people, you know, like motorcycling in the United States, oh, they're bad, they're loud. Everybody from day one loves motorcycling. In Italy, they cheer, they run out in the streets. Take a look at this course. Tell me work didn't go into this. They have shut down the whole beach here at Lignano and laid out a massive sand track like you read about. Look, it goes from here all the way over to here. Now, of course, if this is going to be a 12-hour enduro, we're going to need a lot of room to ride around. By the end of Lignano, this whole course will be all whoops and big, deep sand wrecks in every corner. Sand is very hard to ride. You got to stay on the gas, you got to be aggressive, got to be strong, you got to have a lot of motor. Filter's going to be a problem. It's going to be nighttime. Most of the race is going to be at night, maybe 8 hours, till about 8 tomorrow morning, and then the last 4 hours till 12 in the daylight. Molto difficile, which is a very popular phrase here in Italy because it means it's really hard, difficult, very difficult.
For me, it's very difficult because after the first lap, I had a problem with the lens, and I must drive without no glove.
Come here. You know who else is here? Max Biaggi.
250 world champ Max Biaggi has signed a new contract with Aprilia for next season, in which he will be the only 250 Works rider. His salary is rumored to have 7 digits.
He's my grip. We hired him for the day he's been carrying my luggage and stuff. Thanks, buddy. I never seen that woman before in my life, and that midget was on fire when I got here. Gotta believe me. It's 2:15. They've been racing for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm going to bed. Now we're here at the SIDI Boot factory, and this isn't going to be just another boring instructional video. Oh, look at me go. I am going to make my own boots. This is all right? Hello and welcome to the SIDI Boot Factory. Now, on our show today, I myself will fabricate my own boot. I've just sewn together the initial stages, which is the leather. I sewed this, sewed on this little plastic thing. It's a little dangerous. I'm kind of crazy around machinery. I almost cut off my you-know-what. There's a little meaning to the mind. That's the safety inspector there on the left of the tie. See how nervous he is? After the plastic is sewed on, it is formed into this shape. My new girlfriend, Tina, fabricated this for me. See? See the shape? How beautiful. Then we go over here and we add the plastic. This is great. You get hit in the shin, you gotta have the SIDI logo. Now I'd like you to meet the cast here at the SIDI Boot Factory. The girls, Anna, Maria, Francesca, Michela, and finally, Tina. See how happy she is? Step number 2, my favorite, glue. And along with glue come safety, rubber gloves. Try and put these on a hot day.
Oh, vai molto bene, Sergio, che bravo che sei.
Grazie.
Ma hai già lavorato?
Sì. Facile.
Facile?
Sì.
Allora continua pure. Vado via io.
And I'm making my own boots. They said I couldn't keep them. The gloves are mine. Lorena from Montebelluna, wearing the racing track SIDI red and white. She's a fantastically sexy Italian girl. Woo! Man, I am jacked up. I just put the soles on all of these boots. Look at them. Let me count them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A whole bunch!
Yeah, you want a piece of my boot, buddy?
Look at this guy. We had to bring in the second shift. He's putting on the soles on the mountain bike shoes. Check it out. In this segment 3 of how to make footwear in Italy, Fabrizio is heating the soles of the mountain bike shoes and then pressing them daintily with the mechanical whatnot. Now we found someone crazy here at SIDI Boots, Samuele from Mazar. He's a natural-born talent and a great ham. He is wearing the SIDI blue, white, and black boot. He likes to ride motorcycles, fix scooters, talk to girls, eat pasta. Okay, step number 4 is nailing on the little metal toe piece. These guys seem to think I can't do it. Come on.
Quality control, of course, is the most important step, and step 5, I might add, here at SIDI Boot.
Now we clean off, you know, any little glue and whatnot, the sole, look around, make sure everything's perfect, stick on the tags. I mean, look at these things. This clean or what? Top quality dirt bike boot. When it gets to its job, which is going to be riding around in the mud, rock, through its ruts, it's very protective for your feet, but it's never going to look like this again. Unfortunately, hey, but on the rack, it's nice. Pleasing to the eye. Oh, aromatic bouquet, fragrant, elegant, and not cheap. And now introducing Il Capo, Franco Acerbis. Franco is new to the modeling circuit, but he likes to do many things, like ride scooters around his hometown of Albino, Italia. Franco's habits and fun include rallying, we'd like to personally thank all of the sexy European and American models here at the SIDI Boot Factory in Italy. More MotoWorld 2 when we come back. Welcome back to MotoWorld 2 from Venice. Gonna do a little bit of shopping here. This guy doesn't think I'm gonna buy anything. He thinks this is just like a TV thing. Make sure you take in the beautiful sights of Venice while you're here. But this thing right here, can we get a close-up on this, Rick? I'm gonna buy it for my buddy Giorgio at the gym. He's gonna love it. Well, we're obviously having fun because we're here finally in Venice. This is a blast. But we're going to go back and look at some more news from American racing. Hey, Rocco! Joseph, ciao! Un attimo!
Battling temperatures near the century mark, it was a hometown boy coming out of retirement, Donnie Schmidt, number 100, the whole shot. Kudrowski and Ward also with good starts. Jeff Enning and teammate John Dowd then saw their hopes hit the dirt.
You know, when somebody came over, landed on me, I could see him coming over on me in the air, and I actually let go of my bike and like pushed theirs away. And luckily, I got away without any injury, but unfortunately, my bike didn't.
Mike Kudrowski, with his mechanic reminding him of Daytona, his last overall and moto win, passes Schmidt for the lead. Both Enning, who finished 21st and Dowd 11th, had to pit for immediate temporary repairs. Meanwhile, up front, it was Kudrowski and number 3, Jeremy McGrath, passing and repassing. Number 1, Morocco, came from 10 seconds back to make it a three-way battle for the lead. Morocco, looking for a contract for next year, was just too much for either MK or Jeremy, especially in the infamous Millville Sand Woods. He passed Jeremy for second, then took on his Kawasaki teammate in the Sand Woods.
I grew up a little bit with States and Winters in Florida, and I got to ride them pretty well, so it's helped me out a lot in my career, and it did today.
Morocco, Kudrowski, McGrath, Ward, and Schmidt, the top 5. Moto2, watch quick. Number 6, Jeff Emig, the whole shot, and his fate would have it. McGrath and Morocco get into it in turn 1.
I was just coming into the corner, probably approximately 8th or so, and my front end just washed out, and nothing I could do but lay on the ground and cover up. There was some guys, a guy hit me in the back and knocked the wind out of me, so I had to kind of take it easy for the first lap and then get going.
McGrath up and going in 15th. Morocco is out for the day with a hyperextended knee. Emig the lead, while Kudrowski battles with Emig's teammate John Dowd, number 14. Donnie Schmidt passes Damon Bradshaw on his way to a 4th place moto and overall finish. The Minnesota native Schmidt came out of retirement calling up Honda of Troy. They gave him Swank Supercross bike with the word if he got into the top 5, he would have a shot at Washougal. The hometown fans loved it. Out front, a Yamaha duel. Dowd, winning his test with Kudrowski, was putting the heat on Emig. He gets by him into the lead. McGrath was pouring it on, trying to recapture lost points. He would make it all the way back to 5th, moving on to the overall podium. Down the checkers, Emig, Kudrowski, Schmidt, and McGrath, the orders. McGrath now by 33 points with 6 motos left on the season. Kudrowski strengthening his hold on 3rd with the overall trophy.
Lights were in place for this night race, but in the daylight, some excellent first runs were turned in, notably by Richard Soto III, whose early sub-5-second run held up with a 540 class win, his 3rd of the season. Local favorite Terry Thompson aimed for the sky, but came up short of a mid-air collision with an ultralight and a half-second short of a win, ending up 4th. Defending champion Paul Pincinel had trouble with his machine malfunction. He would have to pin his hopes on a 2nd run. When the big bikes came up for their first runs, round 4 winner Jim Dingy launched his machine up the hill, but could make no better than a 5:57, good for eventual 7th place. Wendell Petty Jr. clawed his way to the first sub-5-second run to take the early lead. It only lasted until Captain America Steve Dresser cleaned the hill in under 4.5 seconds and waited for someone to top it. Michigan's Rodney Williams came close, but fell short by 0.05. Things had gone pretty much without incident for a while, but as darkness began to fall, the 2nd round runs quickly set a pattern of near disasters. Let's face it, gravity never sleeps, and if you believe any different, well, you're probably going to take up hill climbing. Another way to approach this dilemma is to make it an adventure. Hey, good runs just don't last long enough. Be sure to tell your friends if they come to take pictures, bring plenty of lens wipes too. Paul Pincinel avoided mishap on his 2nd run, but couldn't match Soder's time and had to settle for 2nd. In the 800 class, Greg Williams set out to improve his first run time, but perhaps thought better of it just a little too late. His early run stood up for 5th. 1994 champ Lou Gerenzer's run put him in 4th, a half-second behind the leader. When the dust all settled, Steve Dresser owned the trophy and the champagne for his first 800cc class win and the season points lead after 6 races. 540 winner Rick Soder joined him in the celebration, but despite winning his 3rd race of the season, still trails Paul Pincinel by a single point.
Morning. It's 10:30. They've been riding for 10.5 hours all night long. I just woke up. Let's start our day with some motorcycle racing, won't we? Well, well, well. Now, doesn't that look like a little bit of fun? We got some braking bumps. Everybody knows, well, people that ride, that sand is really difficult. Whoa! Hey, here comes another one. Hey, he crashed. Here's how it goes down, kind of. 20-minute, like semis, but they call them manche. The fastest guys all race for about 20 minutes, then they pull off. Then the next fastest guys, they race for 20 minutes. And there's about 4 different groups of that. So like Fabio Farioli would race at 12, and then again at maybe 2, he'd race another 20-minute manche. They compile all the times, process of elimination, accumulation of timeage per se. Around 6 o'clock in the morning, they start 1-hour deals. He gets on the bike, he rides for an hour. His teammate, he rides for an hour. This goes on until lunchtime. 12 hours of racing on and off throughout the course of the night. It's crazy. These two guys won, they're the fastest.
The track is just good for us. It's better for us because we can ride in the sand better than the Italians.
Even with the ruts and all the deep?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You like?
Yeah, we like it.
How do you feel, Patrick, being the team winners here at Lignano?
Yeah, great. It's, I think winning with a team is better than individual.
Yep.
So you have both have was good ride.
Now, to break it down into individual, who was the fastest guy? They have accumulated the 30 fastest guys for a final 30-minute moto. This will break down everyone into the individual positions. Van Oorschot is leading right now. Know why? Because his bike has the #1. You are the fastest?
Last year was I fast. I have #1.
This moto will determine who is the fastest.
I'm the fastest.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why we're talking about it. He says he's the fastest. Did you get that? Is it confusing? I mean, because I'm in a foreign country and I'm like, you know, whoa! Fashion arrest, fashion no-no. Men in Speedos
at dirt bike races.
Looks like after that final moto, you're the winner again at Lignano 2 years in a row. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, great.
That's it?
Yeah.
You've just raced 12 hours at Lignano and you're not even tired.
No,
arm pump?
Yeah, a little. We sleeping yesterday evening for 5 hours, and that's it.
MW2 has been brought to you by Honda Motorcycles, the leader in on and off-road fun. Honda, come ride with us. And by Suzuki. Right now, your Suzuki dealer has the ride you've been waiting for and the financing to get it.
Okay, we just want to thank everybody. This is my first time in Italy, Prima Volta Italia. I had a lot of fun.
We hope not the last one.
No, I come back.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I was going to say to you, I wanted to thank Franco Acerbis and everybody that invited us over here, and of course, you guys, because you're the greatest. Stay away from my sister.
Yeah.
And if you ever come down to Hesperia Way, stay at my house. We'll have a little pasta, you know.
Okay.
You too.
Okay.
Come over my house.
When?
We go for a ride. Whenever. Anytime you want.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, you fly with me.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to say in closing? Because this is going to be on American television.
Ciao.
And now we have Jerry Bonato. Jerry is from America, hailing from Hesperia. He is in the CDTAE boot in the white, red, black, and blue. His habits are eating a lot, riding motorcycles, and rolling around with his...
MotoWorld 2 is a production of Seals Communications Corporation, Atlanta, Georgia.